Chytraeus de Ratione Discendi, episode 21. Hos fines Graeci erudite et rotunde nominant, sunasin, id est, sapientiam recte judicantem de omnibus rebus. Et dunamin hermeneuticain, id est facultatem propria, et perspicua ratione res bonas, et vitae necessarias explicandi. As Chytraeus continues his argument, first we will give a rough and ready translation, then we will analyze. The Greeks, with learning and in a full fashion, name these goals or limits, hos fines, sunasin, that is, the wisdom, sapientiam, of judging correctly concerning all things. And they name it the dunamin hermeneutikein, that is, the interpretive power, namely, the ability of explaining, explicandi, good things, res bonas, and the necessary things of life, explaining it propria et perspicua oratione, in a proper or fitting and clear speech. Now, the translation wasn't polished, but the style here is quite good and quite clear. He begins with hos fines, which is masculine, plural, and accusative. You'll have to watch episode 20 to get the context of what these particular goals or limits are. Then we have Graeci, masculine, plural, and nominative. The Greeks, they, erudite et rotunde, these are both adverbia, adverbs. So with learning and in a full fashion, roundly, rotunde, they name nominant, hos fines. So there's the object of nominant. Nominant is third plural, present, indicative, and active. It's a first conjugation verb, nomino, nominare, like so. They name these limits sunasin. Now, sunasin here is represented with a ligature, and we can rewrite it like this to make it a little more obvious. It's feminine, singular, and accusative. Sunasis is the lexical entry. It's feminine. So they name it sunasin. Now he's going to tell us what that is. Id est, namely, i.e., they name it sapientiam. And sapientiam, likewise, feminine, singular, accusative. So they name it sunasin, that is, a wisdom, sapientiam, that is judging judicantem properly or correctly. Judicantem, also feminine, singular, and accusative. It's a present participle in the active voice from the first conjugation verb, judico, judicare, judico, judicare. And of course, participles, if active, can take an object. This one does not, and instead it takes the prepositional phrase, judging properly in all circumstances, de omnibus rebus. So rebus, a feminine plural, ablative, object of the preposition de, modified by omnibus. Then the second half of the sentence. And they also name hos fines. Here's the second one. They name it the dunamin hermeneutikein. So dunamin here, we can rewrite it for clarity's sake if the font is unfamiliar. Dunamin, this is a feminine singular accusative. Again, it's the object of nominant. And then it is modified by hermeneutikein, which is a long word, but not a difficult one. It looks like this. Hermeneutikein, which is an adjective in the feminine singular accusative, likewise, because it's modifying dunamin. Hermeneo means to interpret. So, and they name it the ability to interpret, or an interpretive power. And we have another id est. Just like we had id est sapientiam, sunasin, id est sapientiam. Now we have dunamin, id est facultatem, sapientiam and facultatem. This is how he represents sunasis and dunamis, the capacity. And it is the ability or the capacity, facultatem. Then we have to go all the way to the end of this particular clause to get the gerund explicandi. This is a neuter singular genitive gerund. Gerunds are verbal nouns, remember, and they are active. So this one can take an object. And it does take an object. It takes res bonas et necessarias, or more particularly res. It is the ability, facultatem, of explaining or expounding the res, the circumstances, the good circumstances, and the necessarious ones of life. So, necessarias res bonas, feminine plural, accusative, Res is the objective explicandi, the gerund, with these two modifiers. Then vitae, feminine, singular, and genitive. So it is the facultatem, the ability to explain the good and necessary aspects of life. And how to do that? Propria et perspicua ordratione. And these three, propria, I put the long mark over the A, perspicua, also, ordratione, feminine, singular, and ablative. And this is an ablative of instrument, ablativus instrumenti. So the dunamen hermeneutikein is the ability to explain the good and necessary things of life in an appropriate or suitable and clear speech, oratione.
Gratias vobis agimus. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that lesson and that you learned something. To continue the free learning, check out the more than 2,400 lessons here on the channel. If you want to master the language, though, I suggest you join me as a channel member or on Patreon. You will get interactive quizzes, direct coaching, and personalized feedback so that you can really master the language, gain confidence, and have more fun with the things that we're doing. The lowest tier of membership starts at just $1.99. So I have to say, nolite amordrardri. What are you waiting for? Thanks again so much for watching, and vale tote omnis.